Heroes of Tristram, today I will be talking about the top duped items of all time from Diablo 2. We all have a unique Diablo story, and some of these duped items may have only been available on certain realms and servers. I will present to you the top duped items I have come across myself over the past 17 years. Let me know in the comments section which duped items you have come across over the years. Number 10. Imp Schenck Boots. These rare boots were highly duped during the classic days of Diablo 2. The massive resistances and other mods on these boots are no longer possible to drop from boots in the game's current state. Number 9. Arcane's Valor. This armor had a massively overpowered bonus to vitality and life before it was nerfed in patch 1.09. This version of the armor no longer exists on any of the realms. Other bugged versions of the armor have come across the realms over the years, but there's little to none left. Number 8. The Oculus Ring. This item was one of the many popular bugged rings in the game that were highly duped. At this point in the game's history, I do not believe it exists anymore. Number 7. White Rings. White rings were available around 2001, and this ring had absolutely no business being in the game, and it was probably made with a program like Hero Editor, and then transferred over to the online realms. Number 6. Armageddon Slippers. This amulet was created using a legitimate crafting recipe with the Horadric Cube. This amulet was so highly duped that there are still copies of the amulet on the realms. Number 5. Hex Charms. Hex Charms were a non-legitimate item made with some kind of item editor. They were massively duped on the realms, and the charms no longer exist in the game's current state. Number 4. The Ith Weapon. The Ith Weapon was a bugged silence rune word that would have 6 open sockets along with the rune word stats from silence. So you could add the rune word stats along with 4015s and other high runes to this weapon to make it extremely powerful. Number 3. Bugged Tal's Armor. Tal's Armor has been around for many years and is one of the most famous items of all time in Diablo 2. Many dupers to this day have kept extremely quiet about how these types of items came about. Bugged Tal's Armor is available on the realms, and I have come across one myself just recently. Number 2. Ja and Burr runes. During the launch of patch 1.10, the rune word Enigma completely changed the game forever, allowing other classes to teleport, which created a massive demand for players to get Ja and Burr runes, and this led to them being the most duped runes of all time. Number 1. The Stone of Jordan. The Stone of Jordan has been one of the most collectible items since the beginning of the game. This ring was used during Diablo 2's early days as in-game trading currency. This ring was massively duped across all of the realms, and to prevent players from duping Stones of Jordan, Blizzard North created the Diablo clone, so players would sell the duped Stones of Jordan to the town merchants to spawn the Diablo clone when enough rings were sold. Even though the Stone of Jordan is the most duped item of all time, this ring is easy to obtain in the game's current state. There's my top duped items of all time in Diablo 2. Let me know in the comments section which duped items you came across over the years. New Diablo 2 videos will be right here every Monday. Make sure you guys subscribe if you want to keep up with Diablo 2. Make sure you guys join our Discord server if you guys ever want to have a chat with me or join our Diablo 2 community.